अस्सलाम वालेकुम बेटा। अब हमारा नेक्स्ट टॉपिक जो है वो केमिकल कैलकुलेशंस से रिलेटेड है, लाइक मोल mass calculation. Now if you have to calculate number of moles, it will be equal to mass in gram over atomic mass if the sample is an element, or you will take molecular mass if your sample is made up of molecule, or you will take formula mass if the sample is a compound made up of ions. Now this formula will be used in self-assessment exercise 1.9 and in question number 6 from the review exercise. Now if the mass is, now here in formula you can see that you have to use mass in gram, but if mass is given in kilogram, then what you will do, you will convert kilogram into gram. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. So you will use this conversion method. And if mass is given in milligram, then you will convert milligram into gram. 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligram, or 1 milligram is equal to 1 by 1000 gram. Then second type of calculations, you will have mole particle calculation. That is, number of particles you have to calculate from number of moles. For example, if you have to calculate number of atoms and number of moles are given to you, then number of atoms will be equal to number of moles multiplied by Na, where Na is the symbol of Avogadro's number, which is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So for example, number of molecules is equal to number of moles into Avogadro's number. Number of ions or formula unit will be equal to number of moles into Avogadro's number. Now the question related to this is question number 8 of review exercise. Now students, if number of moles are not given in the question and instead of it mass in grams is given to you, you got my question? Instead of number of moles, you are provided with mass in gram. Then the formula to calculate number of particle will be like this. Number of atoms will be equal to mass in gram divided by atomic mass. If it is atomic sample, if it is an element, multiply by Avogadro's number. Number of molecules will be equal to mass in gram over molecular mass into Avogadro's number. And for number of ions, it will become mass in gram over formula mass into Avogadro's number. Now question number 14 from review exercise will be done by using these formulas. Next calculation is particles mole calculation. That is, number of particles are given to you and you have to calculate number of moles. Then what will we use? Number of moles will be equal to number of particles divided by Avogadro's number. Now number of particles mean it can be number of atom, it can be number of molecules, or it can be number of ions. So what type of sample is given to you, you will mention over here. For example, number of moles will be equal to number of atom divided by Avogadro's number. Number of moles can be equal to number of molecule divided by Avogadro's number, and number of moles can be equal to number of ions divided by Avogadro's number. Now self-assessment exercise 1.10 will be done by using this formula. Next type of calculation is calculation of mass in grams. You have to calculate mass in gram. Now it can be calculated from number of moles. That is, in question you are provided with number of moles and you have to calculate mass. So which formula we will use? Now already we have studied moles is equal to mass in gram over molar mass, where molar mass can be active atomic mass, molecular mass, or formula mass. Now to calculate mass in gram, formula will be rearranged. So it will become mass in gram will be equal to number of moles into atomic mass if the sample is element. Mass in gram will be equal to number of moles into molecular mass if the sample is a compound made up of molecules. Mass in gram will be equal to number of moles into formula mass if your compound is made up of ions. Now self-assessment 1.8 and question number 7 from review exercise will be done by using this formula. Now another type of questions in which number of particles will be given to you and you have to calculate mass in gram, or mass in gram is given to you and you have to calculate number of particles. Okay, number of particle, as we have already studied, number of particle is equal to mass in gram over again atomic mass, molecular mass or formula mass multiplied by Avogadro's number. Now we will rearrange this formula to calculate mass in gram. So mass in gram will become number of particle multiplied by atomic mass, molecular mass or formula mass and divided by Avogadro's number. And in general we can write mass in gram is equal to number of atoms into molar mass over Avogadro's number, or number of particles we can say. Number of atoms or number of particles. It can be any particle, number of atoms, molecules or ions.